welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky crazy kids in love. They love reacting to the legend of Vox Machina.
Aw, you'd expect your roots for this one.
Yeah, went back to the roots. And so, episode 5. So let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
You see him? Over here!
Keyleth? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes open now. Come on. They can't be far.
Oh man, being bad is so exciting.
Uh-oh.
And caught.
Crime doesn't pay. But it is entertaining.
It's okay, he likes facts.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, look to see if when Percy's comes, if there's
Right.
something over his left shoulder. Oh, Pike's alright.
Me too. Okay, yeah.
Did you see it?
Yeah. The shadow turns into a shape. I don't know what the shape is though.
Yeah, and like it had, like I swear it had glasses like his or whatever, or at least bright white eyes.
Oh, we weren't breaking in or anything.
Quick stop at your store on our way out of town.
I assume you were going to leave an IOU.
Wooden steak. Perfect.
Oh, and as much garlic as you can spare.
May I suggest the addition of something special?
Holy water.
We will take all the holy water you've got.
You're looking at it.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh no!
You mentioned...
Need some help, love?
I'm fine. It's okay. I'll just stay this way.
Press the tooth of each snake at the same time, dear.
Cool.
Speaking of secrets.
So Gilmore, for your friends, how much is this going to run us?
Slow asses! Check it out. We got a good deal on the card. Practically, literally, a steal.
Let's just say.
Aww.
Yeah, he misses Pike.
Oh, he does.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh, is that what you're doing? I thought you were practicing your resting bitch face.
Excuse me.
You're heading home. Figured you'd look happier.
This is a suicide mission to topple the necromantic murderers of my family. I have a magnificent bitch face.
Do you now?
Yes, I do. Lots of practice. This is some messed up shit. All I can make out is one word of Delilah's cracktastic scribble. A zipper twat.
Okay. Yeah, actually, I think it's a ziggurat.
Huh,
Zipper
because what I was picturing was like, whoa.
Ziggurats were ancient structures used for contacting gods.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, please, Grog. Are you crying?
Pike said I could talk to her even if she's not here and I'd feel her.
Pike is going to be fine.
I know that. She's stronger than all of us. I'm more worried about us without her.
Yep, you need your healer.
Especially because it's sunset and you're walking into the vampire's like forbidden forest.
Percy, you need a break.
Briarwoods are probably back in Whitestone by now.
And no one else can drive a carriage.
Percy, stop.
I'm not that tired.
Something's tracking us.
Whoa. Ah, what was that?
Oh,
Big
poor
puppy.
little puppers. Are you hurt, little guy?
He's
Don't
not a
think-
little
yeah.
guy.
Oh.
Oh.
Gift from Lady Briarwood.
Okay, but so what the fuck are they?
Yeah, I know. Oh. Straight out of Resident Evil.
Oh my god!
No!
Don't worry, he's not gonna die.
I know, still.
What the hell is that? Oh shit.
Good save. Oh.
Alright, Grog.
I'll take the other bit one.
Oh my gosh. Swallowing Gog whole.
And it doesn't care if you stab it because it's already dead.
Yeah. Oh man, he's getting bit by a vampire and now some kind of crazy werewolf. Oh.
Yeah, Keyleth!
Nice.
Aww.
This better be worth
Worth it.
it. Are they going over the cliff?
They're not the only ones.
Get me closer.
Keyleth, can you possess that one?
Come on, Vex, no one breaks balls better than you.
Is He's not wrong.
Nobody breaks balls better than you.
She didn't miss.
Let go of the book, Thomas!
Oh, horses!
Don't let that holy water drop.
Scanlan.
He didn't make it.
No way.
Hand. Coming up right now.
When I die, it'll be the way the gods intended. Choked to death by a disgruntled pimp. Careful what you wish for. At least we still have our holy water.
Oh.
Shit. Oh, you're
jeez.
kidding me.
And it's got the book.
Honey, it's half a dog. What do you think your arrow's gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
She got what she wanted.
Excellent. We have a schedule to keep. Everything for the ritual must be in place.
The dinner guest you requested.
Supper first. Then you'll need to change into more formal attire.
Did we win a prize?
Yes,
Nope.
little one. You've been chosen for a very special event.
They look like Pike's thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make camp.
Whoops. A little too much. Sorry.
You're fine, no worries.
You'll probably get your shit together eventually.
Okay, let's see what this baby can do.
You got a baby in that tank?
What? No, Grog. Clumehon.
Oh.
Come on. Oh, yeah, now I'm confused and aroused.
Hands off.
This forest reminds me of home a little.
Vex is right. Maybe I'll never get my shit together.
I don't know your people or what you think you're running from. But I know you. I know you care about others. That's what makes a great leader.
Well said.
Kiki, I believe in you.
Yes, I need the Everlight, but are you all right, my child?
I was helping my friends battle a dark mage and she cracked my holy symbol and now I think I'm cursed.
Help me, please. The Everlight accepts you as you are.
What's the strangest creature you've ever killed? I will return, and I will find you.
Pretty dark.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, his tongue!
Ah.
How about you, Percy? What's the worst monster you've ever faced?
The
They're in
mirror.
Whitestone, and we'll all be facing them soon.
Well, there's that sharp turn back to reality.
Yep.
Buzzkill.
I keep thinking about when we left Singorn,
Whole thing nearly broke us.
but it didn't. Because we stuck together. We didn't let ourselves get distracted by pretty things. Careful, brother. Those vines have thorns.
No one will ever come between us. You know, sometimes courage is knowing there could be trouble and taking the chance anyway.
So is stupidity.
You named your bullet holders?
It's kind of like
Arya Stark's list?
Yeah. It's got a bullet with their names on it.
What's Whitestone like, Percy?
Lush. Orchards always in bloom,
That's how it was.
thanks to the sun tree. They say it was planted by the Dawnfather 1,000 years ago.
We're going to help you get it back.
All of it.
And it's not.
Percy.
What have they done?
They killed this fancy
The
tree.
guards.
Where is everyone?
I need to find Keeper Yenin,
Who?
a holy woman here.
You're
She's
sure
still
about
alive.
She can be trusted.
that? If she's alive.
The hell?
Everything.
Percy, you okay?
Oh, jeez.
Just to look like them.
Sus.
Wow, that was dark.
Yeah, that was super messed up.
Jesus.
Wow. Very twisted, and Briarwoods need to go down fast.
I just poor Percy to have this memory of this wonderful place where he grew up and this great town with this beautiful tree and everything was just lush and blooming with life, and then to come back to that, and that's so devastating.
I wonder why they needed to to do that. I mean, unless it was just like they knew they were coming and they just wanted to terrify him some more, or if it was some kind of spell. But it seemed like they were strong enough without any spell that they needed to take them all out.
You mean why they hung the people in their costumes?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was just to fuck with them.
Just to mess with them.
Yeah. I think these people are sick.
Yeah.
And sociopathic and psychopathic, and they get off on hurting others.
I didn't know if it was they're some kind of weird voodoo doll ritual thing that they were doing, but I mean I think you're right. I think it's just
I think they just want to fuck with them.
Okay, they were just sick like that.
I mean, you've got to be sick like that to talk to a child in that way and present them with a necklace like it's some great gift, and then send them off for supper knowing the whole while you're gonna butcher that. I mean,
Yeah.
You gotta be some kind of special kind of sick to do that.
It's true. I would agree with that. What else do you think about the episode?
Okay, so it was surprising because they seemed to set it up to be Pike's journey, and we got
Yeah.
very little of Pike.
True.
I just felt bad for Grog. He
Yeah.
so misses Pike, and it was just took a toll on him.
Yeah, for sure. And there will be a moment when he talks to Pike, and she's able to hear him. Probably he'll be in pain or something, dying, crying out for her, and that's where she'll appear all of a sudden, there was some kind of portal or whatever.
Dying and crying out for her. Wow, we're going for super happy fun times. In
Yeah,
our
it's gonna
plans.
Exactly. But then she's gonna come in, save the day, and then she's gonna save him, and everything's gonna be great. Then it will be super happy fun times. But this episode is probably gonna get even darker. For the first, episode 6, it's probably gonna get even darker, and then I think towards the end of it, it'll be good. What were your favorite moments from this one?
Scanlan surviving.
Yes, that was nice.
The nice little awesome purple hand that comes up out of nowhere. I think seeing a little more of the interaction between Keyleth and Vax.
Okay.
And just that triangle that's forming there, because obviously Vex is always going to have a special place in Vax's heart, of course, naturally. But they're twin brother and sister. They're not going to ultimately marry each other. But it was very
interesting. They got a, kind of Cersei Lannister, Jaime Lannister thing going on there.
Yeah, unless that. But it was sort of interesting. I didn't get the impression that Vex was warning him about Keyleth out of a love and protection position.
Yeah, I didn't get that either.
I got that it was out of jealousy, and she might not be the first woman in his life position. And I really like Vex, so I was disappointed in her in that moment. I wasn't disappointed in how she handled it. Had she been coming at it from the right place to say, just be careful, is not terrible, but coming at it from the position of jealousy, I mean, I don't know, Keyleth seems so innocent that unless she knows something that we don't, it seems so, nah.
She seems so innocent, but Vex seems to have a way of being able to sense a presence within people that's not, that's not good. When she sensed it before,
True.
When she was in the court, and she sensed it when the king was kind of under the influence of the Briarwoods. She
True.
sensed that as well. So maybe she sensed, and had a thought just now, and so since Vex seems to be right so much, so Keyleth is on this journey, right? And she's got to prove herself, but she doesn't know if she can. What if this is part of her journey, and her journey is to take out Vox Machina, or take out Vax and Vex? What if she ends up being the ultimate villain? Because you wouldn't think so, because she's the one that is the kind of most naive and innocent and unassuming, and so for her to just come out of kind of maybe be either, maybe she's been playing them the whole time, or maybe she just can't. Her mission was to kill one of them. Maybe it was Vex and Vax. It might be those two, since she's an elf and they're an elf. So maybe she was sent to hunt them down or something like that. And then she befriended them and she couldn't do it, and so she has all these, because she's obviously conflicted, and so maybe in the end she chooses their love and doesn't end up killing them. But I don't know. I think Vex's warning is accurate, and like when she says, this rose has thorns. So now we're on to episode 6, and let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Gather every able-bodied fighter in Whitestone. Thank the Dawn, Father, you're alive. What news do you bring?
She's with Professor Anders.
Anders? She'll be hard to extract.
Grog. No, the giant.
They have us.
Oh no! Just patted his little head and squashed him.
I'll take the guards. Get out of here.
Nice. Oh, God.
You're a tenacious little tick, Archibald. Gonna have fun burning you off my balls.
Come on, Vox.
Still leaving us in suspense.
Yep.
Oh, God.
We should cut them down.
No. Sentry's obviously being watched.
That's cold, Percy.
Yeah.
Might be smart, but it's still cold.
Out of the streets! Hide!
Briarwoods are dicks.
Perhaps we can be of use to each other.
Grog always sums it up like
Let's keep
perfectly.
Yenin
Very
still
succinctly.
alive. If you want change here, Yenin is the only one who can help bring it.
We don't see many new faces these days.
Keep her Yenin.
It's you. Oh, but you're not the same. What have you become?
I am what they made me.
A trusted Derolo can lead them to freedom. They'll listen to the rightful heir.
Groups can be messy.
But you're leading this group.
You're a teeny bit too little to lead.
Wait, we have a height requirement?
Obviously.
Well, I thought we were all sort of co-leaders.
Follow me.
Hey, I'm a huge fan of Taverns, bro. This place kind of looks like shit.
Looks can be deceiving.
No, it's shitty on the inside too.
Resistance hideout.
Oh God, no. What is
Frog.
this now?
Thanks to the Briarwoods, all our resources are dwindling, including ale.
I will fucking murder.
You preach pacifism while associating with rebels.
If you charge up to that castle, you'll be slaughtered. The only way to win is if the resistance is strong enough. Their leader has been captured.
There it is.
It's Archibald Desnay.
Archie. We grew up together. His father worked in the kitchen. We'd raise hell all over the castle.
Roots of the century.
Ruined a
Ooh, you
state
can
dinner.
heal it.
Even formed. You're telling me that Hellion is a resistance leader?
Can you hear me? I'm Keyleth of the Ashari.
You're playing on my emotions, and I can't say I blame you.
We'd be starting an uprising.
It's like the first smile he's had in a while.
Could use some help.
Thorny ale.
Scale of the Revolutionary has a nice ring to it. Oh, I can get a beret. We'd need a lot of luck.
What you need is faith.
Never lied. Hear me.
Wrong kind of hearing.
No.
Ooh, Everlight is mad at you.
Lady Briarwood's curse, and it isn't letting me contact the Everlight. No curse. No spell could sever your connection to her light. Whatever is blocking you is inside of you. But it's not a curse. It's
Doubt.
me.
Oh, Jesus.
There's no room for heroes in Whitestone.
Looks like a toad with lipstick on.
Tell me where I can find the rest of you louts.
You're not very good at this.
Meet the Duke.
Doesn't
He's as
matter.
serious as they come, mate.
He's Scottish.
You'll find the alternative to be most disagreeable.
No!
You don't break the Scottish, though.
So here's my idea how to bust Archie out. I'll speak to the local animals. They'll fetch the jailer's keys and free our friends.
This is a job for Scanlan the Revolutionary.
This beret.
I infiltrate the prison with all these potions I found. I don't know what they do yet, but let's assume they make me a
Badass motherfucker.
one-man army.
Kill everyone and leave.
Yeah.
What about Archie?
You're right. Yeah, we kill him too.
No.
Get in, get out. Strike like a well-thrown dagger.
I can get behind that.
Where is Vox Machina?
What's up, Vox Machina?
Breaking an individual takes time, Stonefell.
I've only just begun. Send for me when this one wakes.
Gotcha.
Fancy tool,
Yeah.
Percy.
What
Cool little
is
inventor.
that thing?
This? No. Nothing but bad news.
Okay, this is how it's
Got
going.
Hermione's purse.
Yeah.
It'll be easier to avoid capture if we split into 2 teams.
Maybe he should have put the holy water in
Your
that.
team, Archie's rebels will keep a lookout while we get him out of there.
Damn. I've almost got shit. Doors!
He's got a beret on.
Vex, keep moving.
We can't just leave them.
Congrats! Everyone's getting out early for bad behavior.
Vex, you're still working on this?
It's not a door. It's a thing of evil. I'm going to find a window.
I love that line. It's not a door, it's a thing of evil. You gotta remember that one.
We're supposed to be watching the front door.
We came for a fight.
Skeletons!
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Scanlon. Like, you've never done that before. He's definitely done golden showers.
Probably not much Scanlon hasn't done, to be
Yep.
honest.
Wait, what's this crowd?
Picked it up along the way. Why are you covered in piss?
Picked it up along the way. Archie. Max, get him out of there. Right. Dad, I'm telling you, that back door was cursed.
All right. We're getting out of here together.
You'll at least die together.
Vex, kill him.
Oh, no.
Throw down your arm. Kill the gnome.
What's a guy got to do to get some action around here?
Nice.
Scanlan?
Hell yeah.
You bastards. Yeah, Vex.
Go on, get him out of here.
Keyleth, come on.
Where the hell's Grog?
I've got you, little one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
Death.
no, no.
Ah, Shao Kahn.
Yeah, Keyleth, come on. Okay.
No, it's
No, stop.
got
Grog.
poison. It's poison. I swear it had like a skull and crossbones on it.
There are gods everywhere.
Percy, let me go.
What are you doing?
Just like the old days. Create a diversion while you get away.
No, Archie, no.
Yep, he's going out. If he wants to go out, this is the way he wants to go out.
You two, seal the doors.
Stonefell.
Get that
Yo,
guy.
there you go.
As promised, you're exempt.
How chivalrous.
Wait.
Where's
Percy?
Percy? Yep.
We'll get him.
The rest of you hold this hallway.
Get that guy. Alright, let's see your
Yep,
power
it's-
now.
Mask is coming out.
In the smoke.
What are you supposed to be, freak?
I am vengeance for the Dorolos.
So he's Batman.
Now that's it.
I killed 'cause I wanted to.
Let me say.
What hit?
Yeah. Oh.
Wanted you to know it was me.
Ooh. Name up off this list.
Ooh, easy there, buddy.
What the Stonefell helped slaughter them and laughed while it happened. I will have my vengeance, and no one will stand in my way.
You are not the last Derulo.
What?
Your sister, Cassandra.
She's alive.
She lives.
Rob, toss the booze.
Just
Yeah.
skull and crossbones. And she knew it. It's an explosive.
Boom! Slow walk while things burn.
I have a sister.
Cassandra, I'm sure you've heard about your brother,
Oh no.
but this
Yeah.
changes nothing.
Wait.
What?
They're raising her? What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because probably they want to, I don't know, turn her into something, some kind of demon from hell or some kind of like, another witch or something. Or maybe they want to like, they need to raise her and then they're going to like suck her soul so that they can live more for longer. I don't know. Or they're just sick and twisted like that. And, they think that after killing the whole family, raising their kid as their own is the ultimate FU.
Yeah, but for them to achieve the like thrill of that FU, there needs to be somebody that they know of who's gonna come back for her, who's gonna like
Percy.
Yeah, but they didn't know Percy was a child when he ran away.
But they still knew that he existed, and they still knew that he had run away and gotten away, and that eventually, at some point, he was coming back. Either for revenge,
no.
but...
That's a lot of time and effort to raise a child just for a fuck you.
I mean, these people are sick and twisted.
They are.
So, I think that they would do that. And, like, I don't think it's like... it's not like they did a lot of sacrifices to raise this child or anything like that. I mean, I don't think they raised her very well. I mean, they clearly were just using her to...
Oh, no, I think if you're going to achieve the true fuck you,
Yeah.
you have to raise her well. You have to achieve her love and loyalty.
That's true.
You have to make her love the murderers of her family. Because otherwise, if she hates him, she's just a prisoner. That's not much of a fuck you.
Well, that makes sense.
If you're going to fuck with them, you got to go all the way. I love Vex's just sardonic, dry wit. I've loved it since the first episode, but yeah. I enjoy it so much. I mean, Is
she your favorite?
She is. Like, as a woman, she's my favorite because she takes no prisoners and she calls it like it is. And she's very sharp. Scanlan always has good moments and he didn't disappoint in this episode either.
I think my favorite character would be Vax. It's Vax and Vex. Like, I go back and forth between the two of them. I don't know, maybe Percy still.
I like the magic of the gun. I'm curious because now, having seen sort of more of how it works, I'm kind of kicking myself that I didn't pay closer attention earlier when we saw more of the gun, because I'm thinking, oh, was every chamber in the barrel labeled, or have some chambers been eliminated? Kind of like how we saw Captain What's-His-Face get eliminated. So I'm wondering, has Percy exacted vengeance before, or is this the first kill on his vengeance journey? It was very interesting to see how he sort of sees red, because he did not come to full awareness when Vax confronted him. He was still very much in the like, I am Batman. I have vengeance. There was kind of no stopping him, which makes me a little bit nervous for as we go further down this path. Okay, if that one who, yes, was terrible, but was not our ultimate murder of his family, caused him to lose his mind in that sense. Is he like a werewolf where he always sort of loses himself in his vengeful alter ego, or is that just particular to this journey? Because he didn't turn the gun on Vax, but he also wasn't himself. He wasn't in his totally right mind at that moment.
Again, I'm still curious if it's something within him, like another entity that's possessing him, that is like a part of the gun, and like in order to get vengeance, you have to like play host to this thing. Like you get the gun, right, and you can like say names. Like it's kind of like maybe it's like it kind of works like a magic lamp or whatever, where like instead of like 3 wishes, you get like to say who you want vengeance on, and they get to be put on the gun. And it'll give you like special powers or whatever, but you have to play host to this entity, which would be like the genie. And maybe it's like, I don't know if it's like maybe slowly like sucking his soul or whatever, or I mean, it's probably not good for him. But then obviously like once all the names are crossed off, then you're released of your bond with the demon. I'm wondering if something like that's my theory on the whole gun thing.
If what you're saying is true, and it's sort of like
I don't know.
That's his special skill, and they are all intertwined. And once you lose one, you lose them all. I'm sure Percy's a lovely, intelligent man, but what's his contribution to Vox Machina if he loses all this?
He's an inventor.
Okay, well he's got to do more of that then.
I mean, yeah, but I think that it's just the first season, so I think maybe like that's something that he might lose at the end of this season or something, and then we see more of his like being a leader of the group, and his cool inventions. Like, I mean, that one invention like that he had, like, which was like the sniper gun that had the magnifying glass on it, was pretty cool. And then when they were locked up in their keep, he had like plans out there for other inventions as well. So I think his thing's gonna be like being an inventor. Also, seems like more than anyone else, the eyes are very big focus with Percy. I mean, when he was talking to the the holy woman or whatever in the village, like
yellow. He
kind of had like the Sin City thing going on there, and like it was just yellow and it was just in the eyes, and like also a lot of like they play a lot with his glasses and like the different reflections on and things that he sees. Like at one point, I think there was like fire in there, in one of the earlier episodes, and then also like whenever he hones in on something, I don't know, like his eyes are like always like they either like get super dilated or like I feel like with him it's like it's all through the eyes.
Well, there's a lot of for me it's just come across as a lot of bird imagery, because when he took the mask off and his eyes were all black, to me they seemed very like Raven's eyes with that sort of glare in them. When he was talking to the old woman in the village, having those two very big yellow eyes to me were like an owl.
Yeah.
So there with him is, at least for me, the way I'm seeing it is a lot of bird imagery. Whatever that might turn into, I don't know, but that just seems to be an angle that they're taking with the artwork with him. I'm really excited to see what happens next. I do like Archie.
Yeah.
Archie just like, he won me over right away. That being part of the resistance, he won't be broken, and even when a bunch of people have busted in there to save his life, he's still willing to go like kamikaze to help them get out. I mean,
I'm glad he survived.
He's got such a big heart, for one. He so totally believes in the cause he's fighting for, too, that he's willing to make every kind of personal sacrifice to see it come to fruition. And my God, if that's not admirable, there are very few of us, I think, who would make every kind of sacrifice for something. And he was there getting tortured and imprisoned,
ear ripped off and beaten, and then after all that had the strength to go on and take a bunch of guards and kill them and create a diversion and still make it out alive. I mean, I thought when he was going in there, I'm like, all right, this is a kamikaze mission. He's just gonna try to take out as many people as possible. He knows he's going down anyways. He knows he's back. He's maybe he's lost like too much blood or whatever. He knows he's dead, so he's just gonna try to do whatever he can. But he made it out in the end. So.
I can see why Vex likes him. He won her admiration, and I don't think her admiration is very easily given.
That's true.
So I can see why she likes him.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And if you want to see our full reaction, we got a link down to our Patreon in the description of this video. So you should go ahead and check that out as well. We got other shows that we react to and some movies on there as well. And just keep in mind that our reaction for The Legend of Vox Machina
is definitely not definitive.